sounds good. I'm gonna say it again. Respect, even if you don't accept. There's some persons who are just fast. They are inquisitive and they do not stop. Basically, that's what gaslighting is. You cause the person who has set the boundaries to doubt themselves so that you can get your way. Hi, lovelies. If this is your first time, my name is Popsann Francis, and I'm the founder of Women Healing Together. This is the space and place where we deal with all things women, and I help women to achieve the 4 E's. Here they are. Yeah. First, I know I did not release a video last Sunday. I've been under the weather. I've been ill. I'm getting a little bit better, so continue to pray for me. But the show must go on because I could not allow 2 weeks to pass without sharing some powerful gems and feeding your soul by the grace of God. Before we delve into today's video, we have some women healing together housekeeping matters to address. Pajama party! Ladies' online pajama party is literally like 2 weeks away. It happens on July 22nd in the year of our Lord 2023. We start at 9 p.m. You cannot afford to miss it. Registration is $29.99. The link is going to be in the description below, and it's also going to be in the pinned comment. We are taking a self-awareness journey as we lean into who we are as women, and Dr. Shauna K. Denham Wilkes, clinical psychologist, is gonna be guiding us through. You cannot afford to miss it. Get your pajama, be ready to come on camera, and let us have a wonderful time together as women. And it's just $29.99. It's an investment that will last into eternity. Thank you. Can't wait to see you. So excited. Ooh, and I just can't hide it. Let's dig into today's video. Oh, by the way, do you like this? I'm a brooch lady. I love my brooches, and I got this as a gift recently, and I'm so loving it. Talking about gifts, I got this also as a gift recently. Isn't it beautiful? I'm gonna give you a close-up. Here it is. I think it's so lovely. Women Healing Together, the logo, the beautiful sister up here. Thank you, Lisa. This is an awesome gift, and I love the gift. In today's video, we're going to be talking about boundaries, and I know there is a whole lot of resources and videos out there that talk about setting boundaries, erecting boundaries. But in today's video, listen for it, we're going to be talking about how we can respect when others set boundaries. This video is not only going to equip you to respect the boundary of others, but it's also going to help you to realize if the people in your life are respecting your boundaries. Boundary setting can be difficult, and it's even more difficult in close relationships. If you are not close to someone, if you're not familiar, if you meet someone on the street, for example, and they're walking too close and you say, hey, that's too close, they're more likely to listen. But when it comes on to close relationships such as friendships, intimate relationships where people know you very well, the boundary setting and the boundary respecting can become a little bit technical, because in those cases people believe that they have full access and you cannot tell them no. But let's talk about it. Number one, if someone says no, if someone says they do not like something, that must be respected. You shouldn't allow them to feel bad about it. They would have said no, would have not been inclined to go a particular way. You may not understand it, you may not even appreciate it, but the person would have had a reason. This does not mean that you cannot enter in conversation. You should not cause someone to feel badly because they would have said no, or if they would have said yes. So if someone says yes or if they say no, that should be respected. And I think point number one flows seamlessly into point number two, and that is gaslighting. What is that? Gaslighting is the act of causing someone to doubt what they remember, how they feel, or how they understand something. If someone says to you, for example, I remember this particular situation this way. Usually, gaslighting would say to the person, you're crazy, you have no sense, you're not remembering correctly, you're so stupid, how could you say that? It never happened like that. You're causing the person to doubt their reality or their perception. And it may not be outright and it may not even be intentional, but it happens. If someone has set a boundary in their life, we should respect that. And gaslighting should never be used to get your way. Basically, that's what gaslighting is. You cause the person who has set the boundaries to doubt themselves so that you can get your way. And that is a no no. Absolutely not. And that's my serious face. But seriously, it's serious. Like, yeah. Third important reason I would say to show that you respect someone's boundary is not to pry. And prying is different from being interested or asking a question. There are some persons who are just fast, they are inquisitive, and they do not stop. This is a philosophy that I live by. When someone is comfortable, they will share. You don't have to pry. When someone trusts you enough, they will share. You don't have to pry. You get the gist? You don't have to pry. One of the greatest ways you can show that you respect someone's boundary is to wait for them to come to you on their own terms. This does not include someone posing harm to themselves or to someone else, but in terms of sharing intimate details, instead of sharing things that are close to them, wait. That is an important part of respecting other people's boundaries. I just want to pop in here to say, if you are liking this video and if it is adding value to your life, you have to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed, and please share this video. Thank you. Thank you very much. Number 4 is don't compare. Have you ever had the situation when someone asks you to do something and you say no, for example, and they say, oh, so and so would never do that, or so and so is always helpful, or you are not like so and so? What? I'm not like so and so. I don't want to be so and so. I want to be me. And that is okay. That's usually guilt tripping someone. You know, you are acting a particular way from the other day, and you are never like that, and you were never like that. That's right. The person who I was yesterday is not the person I am right now. The person who I was this morning is not the person I am right now. So how can I be the same person from 5 years, 1 year, 10 years ago? We're always changing, and the decisions we make on a daily basis, on a minutely and hourly basis, they are determining future trajectory of our lives. And so don't compare me. Don't compare me to my past self, because I'm evolving. So that's one of the ways that you can respect someone's boundary. Nobody is static, and so we must form a new appreciation for the new versions of the persons with whom we're interacting. You may not like the change, but that is okay. As long as that change is not toxic and it's not inherently wrong, let people be. Let people be. Let people be. And you need to learn to accept that. Yes. And finally, number 5, when someone sets boundaries, do not take it personally. I'm an avid believer in we can agree to disagree. We don't have to argue for 3 hours. We don't have to be in malice with each other. We don't have to have disagreements. We can talk about it and we can agree to disagree. And it doesn't mean that you have to convince me to go your way or I have to convince you to go my way. That is a part of respecting other people's boundaries. Don't take it personally. If someone doesn't want to do something, that's on them. They have a choice. If they want to do something, it's still on them. They have a choice. So someone saying to you no or someone saying to you yes, it's not about you. Don't go away sulking. Oh, woe is me. I can't believe she did that. I can't believe he did that. It's not about you, lovely. Sorry, it's not about you. Yeah. At the end of the day, we can agree boundaries are important. And if you want me to do a video on how to set boundaries, because I know a thing or two about that, then let me know in the comments below. I want to close off this video by saying, in respecting someone's boundaries, do not give scant regard to their preferences and to their desires and their requests and their decisions. It matters to them. And second, as we close off this video, is this: respect even if you don't accept. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna say it again. Respect even if you don't accept. I want to thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. It's very, very important that you share. And don't forget the online pajama party coming up on July 22nd at 9 p.m. EDT time, New York time. The link is below. Register. It's only $29.99. I'll see you next week. Take care, lovelies. Oh, remember, we heal so much better when we heal together. Toodles.